I will. you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-NEXT-STEP or text NEXT STEP to 53342. This message is sponsored by DGS, the Degenerative Gambling Society, aka Cat Nation Live. Good morning, everybody. Welcome, Cat Nation Live. Good morning, good morning, good morning. The Thursday Game Day edition. What is going on, everybody? Get this little live chat up and running so we can see who's here. If you're here and you're present, say hello. If you're here and you're present, say hello. We want to know, where are you from? That's what we want to know. Let's share where everybody is at. Unless you're in the witness protection program. Got a damn migraine this morning. Woo! Ready to rock and roll, though. Should be a nice, fun day today. Should be a nice, fun day today. NFL, college football, 2 Major League Baseball games, including a late afternoon game, 5 o'clock Eastern time game. But hey, nonetheless, daytime is daytime. Greg Aingle, good morning, says Mississippi. Jerry Jones says Columbus, Georgia. Good morning or good afternoon to you. Manuel, good morning over there in California. Joey, good morning. How about you guys? But I'm just ready to rock and roll with a great day today. Got a headache, but we're here. Very nice, Brian. Very nice. Hope you enjoyed your walk. Anthony tuning in from Queens, New York. Good afternoon, Anthony. Jacob says Hawaii in the house. There we go. A headache, a stiff neck this morning. Oh, must have slept funky last night. Devontae Adams says he will be ready for Sunday. He'll be ready to roll on Sunday. Broncos at the Saints tonight. That should be a fun one. Gonna have a nice same game parlay out for all of our YouTube exclusive Cat Nation family members. That video will be out later on today. It's not out yet, but it will be done later on today after the live show. It'll be filmed and put out. It's looking like it's going to be a nice, fun, massive, fun Thursday today. Oh, man. Gonna be a good day. Gonna be a good day today. Thursday Night Football. I like what I see today. Frank, good morning. Or good afternoon, depending on where you're at. I'm liking what I'm seeing for Thursday Night Football between the 2 college games and the NFL. I know a lot of people aren't excited about the Broncos traveling to New Orleans tonight, but I'm excited for that matchup. I think it's going to be a great game. Jerry Jones says Ohtani hit the home run with the wind blowing in. Yep, Ohtani hit one. Muncy hit one. Kiki Hernandez hit one. Absolutely stifled the Mets last night. The Mets are in trouble. The Mets are in trouble because the Dodgers, big boys, are getting the job done. Tony Smith says, Cap Nation, let's have a day. I'm a Philly guy. The Mets are in trouble because, I mean, if there's anybody that could pull the come from behind, it would definitely be the Mets. But I don't know if they could do it against the Dodgers right now. They get Yamamoto. Oh, my God, in Game 4, they get Yamamoto. Oh, they better hope it's not the Yamamoto from his second outing of the playoffs. He had a bad outing and got torched. And then came back and pitched an absolute gem. Heading into Game 4, Mets down 2-1. Man, it's going to be a great game today. Baseball's going to be absolutely phenomenal today. John, good morning. Baseball's going to be great today. We get the Yankees in Cleveland today for game number 3 this afternoon. Yankees just a slight favorite heading into game number 3 after starting out 2-0. Schmidt versus Boyd. Should be an interesting matchup right there between Schmidt and Boyd. Then later on tonight, primetime Dodgers-Mets going at it. Yoshinobu Yamamoto on the mound for the Dodgers. And if you guys remember his outing, in his last outing, he pitched an absolute beast of a 5 innings. 5 innings, gave up just 2 hits, walked 1, struck out 2. Kept the Padres scoreless in that outing, allowing them to get that 2-0 win. The other side will be Jose Quintana. If you guys remember, Quintana has been lights out. Quintana has been lights out so far in the postseason. Jacob, he's done a phenomenal job managing his pitching staff. He really has. And he does get a lot of hate. And I think he gets a lot of hate because he's in LA. Much like in New York. You know what I mean? The primetime teams, the guys that spend the money, they get the hate when they don't produce. And watch, if they don't win the World Series, even if they make the World Series, and say they lose the World Series, I mean, they're going to be calling for his head on a platter because he didn't bring home a team or bring home a championship. You know, and I mean, let's be honest, he's managing the team, but he's not out there fielding the balls. I mean, look at some of these fielding errors by the Mets. Those are unexcusable. Basic, fundamental fielding errors through 3 games by the Mets. And really in just Game 2 and Game 3, there's been fielding errors by the Mets that were taught in Little League. And has it contributed? Has it caused them to lose? Maybe not caused them to lose, you know, the last 2 games, but I think it's contributed to the score being where it is. So managers control a certain amount, but at the end of the day, players still need to execute. No different than what we're betting here. We may have the right team, the right play, and maybe 9 out of 10 times we might win that bet. But if the players on the field or the ice or whatever their surface they're playing on don't do their job, the manager can't record a win. You can't win a sports bet as much as we try. Michael, good morning. Jose Quintana, back to him in the Mets. He's pitched 2 absolute gems so far in the postseason. He's got 11 strikeouts over 2 outings. He's gone 11 complete innings, 5 in his last outing against the Phillies. Held him to 1 run on 2 hits, struck out 6, walked 2. Before that, against the Phillies, backs up against the wall. Quintana comes in, pitches 6 innings, stabs a dagger in the Brewers. Gave up 4 hits, no runs. Struck out 5. Baylor says Wynn kept a few balls in for the Mets. Maybe they should have hit them lower or harder. You know what I mean? Can't blame it on the... Definitely can't blame it on the win, because last time I checked, that score was like 8-0. So it might have kept a few of them in, and it did. But it also kept a few of them for the Dodgers in as well. That game had the making for a lot of home runs last night, and the win kept it in, specifically in the beginning of the game too. Devin, I did not see it. I was going back and forth watching. I don't know how he got hurt. There were some weird things going on yesterday in college football. There's definitely some weird things going on in college football. Alex, good morning. UTEP getting a win, celebrating like they won the national championship. I mean, I guess if you go 0-6 and you finally get a victory. Did the FIU quarterback get hurt? Because Jenkins sure played like a bag of ass. UTEP just outplayed him. Straight up outplayed him in that one. I'm glad that game went over. The other game should have gone well over. The Western Kentucky game should have gone over. And for the underbettors, the grace of the Lord for the underbettors, they got an under in that one. But I wasn't sitting. I have my daughter, so I wasn't sitting. I don't think you're not rigging college as much as whatnot. You know, they're not making enough money to sit down and shut up. You know, people will always think it's rigged. When there's money on it, people will always think it's rigged. And there's definitely at times to plead a case for why it is. And there's times where, I mean, don't get me wrong. We see referees, umpires. We see people get caught betting when they're not supposed to be players. You know, so to say that there's not individuals that influence the outcome, there definitely is. We all know it. And if we sat here and we denied it, we'd be liars. Alex says he's never thought he'd be excited to attend an NBA preseason game like I am tonight at the Intuit Dome. Very nice. Very nice. Have fun. Send me a picture, Alex. Tom Brady, minority owner guidelines. He's not permitted to be in another team's facility, not permitted to witness practice, not permitted to attend broadcast production meetings, either in person or virtually, prohibited from publicly criticizing game officials and other clubs. He's subject to the NFL's gambling policy, subject to the NFL's anti-tampering policy. Yet he's going to be a broadcaster. Interesting. It's on the TV screen right up there. One of them anyways. I don't know about you guys, but looking for another good day. If you're on my personal plays yesterday, we had a nice big 3-in-1 day. Personal plays will be out after the live show as well. I like when they're done early, but I'm going to say I like the winning percentage when we put them out a little bit later. A little bit later, if you guys notice. We've been hammering home some big wins. Going to be a lot of props today. I was told the FC group's personal plays today are going to be very prop heavy for Thursday Night Football, so don't miss out. Don't miss out. Get on board. Going to be a good time. The NHL guys, if you guys do not know, the NHL guys dropped their first NHL guaranteed play. That got posted. That's locked, loaded, and ready to go. John, Marlon, Greg, I see you guys jumped on board it. Mr. Watson got it yesterday. Federo jumping on board my personal plays today, as well as Thomas, Alex, Brent, Chris Williams. Glad to have you guys on board. Anthony, double dipping Anthony, getting my personals as well as premiums. Brand Boyd jumping on premium plays. Appreciate it. You're going to have a fun day today. Thomas jumping on board the FC Groups plays. That'll be a fun day. Nick Martinez says, everybody hit the thumbs up button. Y'all should be hitting the thumbs up button because I want to give away a package. I want to give away some packages today. There's like 50 of you guys in here now. All you got to do is hit that thumbs up button. Once you get to 40, we'll do a package giveaway. 50, we'll do another. 60, we'll do another. I don't think you guys can get that high today, though. You guys are... Not all y'all. There's usually 38 of you guys. The rest are just here to who knows what. Y'all should be like Alex. Go to cappersdirect.com and jump on board my personal plays to have a big winning day. Mr. Burke, thanks for jumping on board my personal plays. I see you just grabbed it. Got a bad headache today. Alex, you guys sell any rims for a 23 Tahoe? Or 24 Tahoe? Black? Fancy schmancy? Les, good morning. Les, I got your text about Vegas. So there's nothing set in stone for a Vegas trip yet. Nothing set in stone. But I will be sending, I just haven't had a chance to send out an email. But I'm going to send out an email to everybody probably today and gauge who can and who can't. And then I can reach out to Casino Host and find out what we can do. Brian, I'm glad they agree, right? No, it's always a good thing. All right, jumping into baseball. Early game. Yanks on the road against Cleveland. You know, I have more dumpster diving to do between both these teams, especially with Schmidt and Boyd on the mound. But I'm just going to say, Alex, you have a new wheel line coming out early 2025. It'll fit Tahoes. Nice. Nice. Had to send me some pictures. Definitely have some more dumpster diving to do in this matchup. But I got to say, I think I feel bad for the Guardians. The Yankees big boys, they're waking up. Gleyber Torres has been just straight money, right? Soto. Judge hitting a home run the other night. If that awoke the beast, watch the fuck out. Wells, Stanton, they're hitting deep. But the big boys were struggling, and the big boys have woken up. And if that home run sparks Judge, I don't see Cleveland getting past Game 4, maybe Game 5. But got more dumpster diving to do. Clark Schmidt's definitely going to give up runs. He gives up runs in literally every single start. He hasn't given up a run, or he hasn't had a start where he has not given up a run since September 7th. He's only done that a couple of times this year. I think 3 starts this year. He didn't give up a run. Gave up 2 runs on 4 hits against Kansas City. Struck out 4 on October 9th. Mauricio said, I heard Yankees. You're always looking for that Yankee sound, huh? Yankees. I was saying that if that home run by Judge the other day, if that woke the beast up, the Guardians are in fucking trouble. Yankees a slight -120 favorite with Schmidt on the mound going up against Boyd. Matthew Boyd for the Guardians. We got 2 innings out of him against Detroit on the 12th. in the bullpen game. And in those 2 innings, he struck out 5. He struck out 5 or more in the last umpteen games. Going straight to pitcher props in this one. Matthew Boyd is over 3.5 strikeouts. Minus 106. Even if he's only scheduled to get a couple innings, and this not being a bullpen game, them having the day off, I don't see how Boyd does not get over 3.5. Schmidt, on the other hand, as well. He's at 4.5. He's had 5 or more strikeouts 4 out of the last 5 games. His last outing against Kansas City, he did not. But remember, so here's the thing. Now, Schmidt probably gets his strikeout problem. Be honest. He probably gets at least 5 strikeouts. But the reason why I probably will not bet it is for this reason. For the fact that the Guardians are backed against the wall. I mean, and their backs aren't against the wall completely. They ain't pinned, all right? They ain't pinned against the wall. But they're backing up. They've got them backing up. They're down 2 games. They can't go down 3 games. They cannot go down 3 games. They cannot lose today. So the Guardians should be looking to jump on Schmidt early. They need to take advantage of him. They need to take advantage of him. So Schmidt will probably see a lot of first pitch swings today. I look to see a lot of aggression early on in the count against the Guardians. Michael says Cleveland is going to be aggressive. They have to be today. They're backing up. They lose today and they're pinned against the wall, facing elimination in 4 at home. So they're going to have to attack Schmidt today. They're going to have to try and get the job done against Schmidt. And Schmidt's not going to be easy for him. But he has the ability to walk batters. He will give up timely hits. And he will give the Guardians opportunities to put runs on the board. But Matthew Boyd today, and I say this, that I want to say he's got a short leash. And he does, because they're down 2 games. That leash is shorter because he's down 2 games. But if there's a pitcher that can go 5 innings, 4 to 5 innings, for the Guardians, it's going to be Boyd. Boyd over 3.5. I'm telling you, just right out of the get-go, I'm betting it. He's getting us 4 strikeouts, $318 to win $300. I just bet it right now. I'm going to post it, screenshot it, and get that up there for you guys. Get that screenshot up on the screen for you guys. Bada bing bing right there. There you guys go. Oh, hold on. That's a screwy one because of my mouse cursor. Hold on. Let me re-screenshot that for you guys. Let me re-screenshot that. There we go. Let me re-screenshot it. There you go. Now you guys can see it without the cursor pop up. The sheriff is here. The sheriff is here. Welcome, Sheriff Edward. Remember, folks, always take your cash outs. You can see there's 2 new ones right there. Always do your cash outs. Keep that money coming in your pocket. In your pocket. As far as the side on this game goes, I got more dumpster diving to do. I definitely do. Early lead on the over. Sitting at 7.5 at plus money, plus 102. See if there's an opportunity, maybe an alternate total at 7. You can get over 6.5 minus 174. That's enticing. I mean, I don't care which way you look at it. That's definitely enticing. You're going to need runs by both teams to get it today, though. That you will. Are you guys close to the 40 already? You should be. Well over 40 here. Well over 40 here. You guys are getting close. Here's what I want to know. Because we did this for some earlier when we first got here. But for everybody tuning in. You creepers that ain't participating. It's okay, you can creep. But we want to know where you're creeping from. Post in the comment section. Where are you creeping from? You in New York, you in Jersey, you in California, you in Mobile, Alabama, you in Sandusky, Ohio, maybe you're up north, up in Calgary. Devin, we'll take a look at the NFL a little bit later. Bo Nix over 188 is probably in line with what to expect with Bo Nix. I don't think you're going to get a gunslinger out of Bo Nix anytime soon. It's definitely on the low side, though. I mean, I would hope that he'd hit 200 yards, but we'll take a look at it. Zach tuning in from Canada. Brian up on Wasaga Beach, Ontario, Canada. Dante tuning in from Philly. Michael up in Boston. By the way, there will be a YouTube members-only video for the Cap Nation family today. There will be a Cap Nation family same-game parlay video. There will also be many, many, many more YouTube-exclusive members-only content this week as well. Henry, are you still delivering up to the boat club up on Lake McClure? Zach up in Colorado, Manny Jupiter. Mauricio says from Florida, from New York, but live in Florida. Chris is in Toronto. Very nice. Fender Bender in the middle in Kentucky. The sheriff says he's had the jitters. He hasn't bet since Monday. He's so ready. Westchester in the house. Anthony, what's going on? Thanks for participating. Thanks for participating. Sheriff says Mauricio is a Brooklyn guy, right? Les up in Post Falls, Idaho. Nick in Houston. Houston in the house. Bo Nix has a 99.4 passer rating the last 2 games. Thank you, Chris. Man, I haven't been up to Canada in a while. Need to. Henry, you're in Mariposa mostly? My parents are still up in the boat club. They won't go anywhere. They're retired, but they'll never leave there, that's for sure. They will live out the rest of their lives up on that hill, assuming it doesn't ever burn down, and knock on wood, it never burns down. I know they've been close a couple times. John Moreno, thanks for jumping on board my personal plays for today. Gonna be fun. Sheriff says, work on your A before you go up to Canada, eh? Manny says, 38 likes. We need Kyle and Mauricio to hit the thumbs up. You guys don't need me until you guys get to 49, all right? Until we can squeeze in that extra giveaway. You guys are going to get a giveaway before we even get some of these breakdowns done. Gonna be a fun day today, a fun week. So let's go over a couple things, and then we'll dumpster dive right into more. We'll take a look at the Dodger game number 4 there, and then we'll take a look into college football, then the NFL, and I'm sure we're gonna have a couple giveaways in between for you guys. But this week's schedule. So obviously we're live today. We'll be live again tomorrow, noon Eastern, 9 Pacific. But today, the NHL guys dropped their first NHL guaranteed play of the season. Posted on, watching highlights of Justin Fields and got sidetracked because they weren't that great. The NHL guys dropping their guaranteed game today. That is for today. It is for tonight. Cutoff is 7 p.m. Eastern time. It's $100. Comes with the big guarantee. Guaranteed a winner. You get the next one free. These guys have been red hot. They were red hot all season last year. Expect nothing but great things from them this year. And super pumped. Super pumped that they're having it today and not tomorrow. Because, we've got a big one tomorrow to hammer. So that they're giving it today, I love. Make even more money before we go. Bought a watch, not this watch, but ordered a Yachtmaster off of my game of the week and guaranteed Saturday winnings a couple weeks ago, and plan on doing the same again. Plan on making another big bet tomorrow on my game of the week. Which, by the way, my game of the week is tomorrow. I know a lot of you guys asked, when is your game of the week? It is tomorrow. It is college football. And if you were on it last week, or the week before, they've been just straight. We just been hammering the books, and it's going to be no different today. No different this week. So if you're not on board for my game of the week tomorrow, you're flat out going to miss out. Flat out going to miss out. It will be posted later on today. My game of the week for tomorrow will be posted later on today, so that way we can beat any early line movements. Now, if for some reason I expect the line to go in the opposite direction, that would give us a better advantage, which I don't think that it will. But if for some reason it does, I'll delay getting it out. Because when I put out my game of the weeks, I want you guys to have the best lines possible, or the best chance to have the best line possible. So that's why sometimes they get delayed putting out, because the line's moving in the wrong direction or in the better direction for us. So I'll hold it off. But I expect it to be out later on this early evening on the West Coast time. So if you're not on board for it, make sure you guys get on board by tomorrow so you do not miss out. And you can get my game of the week by itself, or you can get it as part of the big game package. And because the NHL game is out, there's some confusion, because some people thought the NHL package was, the NHL guaranteed play was in that guaranteed big play package, but it's not. It's always been clearly labeled on the website right there. If you go to the front page or in the emails, what's in the big game package, the $150 guaranteed big game package, my game of the week tomorrow, guaranteed Saturday on Saturday. Because the FC group does not have a game of the month this week, and if you were on their last one, you'll get the next one that they have, which I was told there is one coming. But that guaranteed play big week package, if you signed up this week already, or tomorrow, or Saturday, this is what you get. You get my game of the week. You get guaranteed Saturday. On Saturday, you get not only the UFC Max Fight Pick, but you get the UFC Max Fight Pick Parlay. Both of those you'll get. So you get 2 instead of 1. You also get the Sunday NFL guarantee play, and then you'll get next week's soccer guaranteed game of the week. I hope they keep that package around. I hope they keep that package around. Why? Because it's a smoking deal for you guys at $150. Even if we keep like guaranteed Saturday on sale at 50% off, my game of the week on sale at 50% off. Just buying those plays, my game of the week, guaranteed Saturday, and the Sunday NFL guaranteed play, it's $175 on sale, right? Not on sale, you're looking at what, $325. But even at it at $175, add in all the other plays that you get, soccer game of the week, and then the 2 UFC plays. It's such a value. Plus, you get all the guarantees with it, and it's $150. I'd rather you guys pay that every week than having to buy them individually and spend fucking $300. So, or fuck worse, more. So I hope they keep that. Just like the $10 a day, we keep hammering them. The other day they're like, "Yep, we're bringing it back," and we're like, "No, you're not. No, you're not." Nope. I told everybody on the live show it's 10 all week long. So, we do our thing. Just read. Joe, good morning. Mauricio says Brooklyn in the house. Brooklyn in the house. Brooklyn in the house. Man, it's going to be a good week. Good rest of the week coming. One second, folks. One second. All right. I don't know where my live chat went. Oh, you guys finally got to 40, huh? I could withdraw my like to put you guys back to 39. No, I'm just kidding. So we will do a giveaway. Give everybody a couple minutes. We'll do a giveaway right at the 10 o'clock mark. Right at the 10 o'clock West Coast mark, 1 o'clock on the East Coast mark, we will do our first giveaway. In fact, I have no paper on my desk. I need to go grab a pad of paper if I could even find one, but I need to put my hernia belt on. So we'll be right back. We'll be back in a minute, maybe 2, more than likely 1. All right, we'll be right back. Probably 2 minutes. Be right back. Then we're gonna do a giveaway. We already got a bet on the board here. All right, we already got a bet on the screen, but we're gonna have more. We are going to have more. So if you haven't already done so, hit the damn thumbs up button. Why do I say hit the thumbs up button? 1, it helps us out. The more you guys comment, the more thumbs ups, the more shares, the more our videos get out, the more it gets put out on the FYP on YouTube. And then, and only then, we grow. And in order for that, we give back to you guys. Get us to 40, I give away a free package on the website. Give us to 50, we'll do another giveaway. Give us to 60, we'll do another giveaway. Get us to 70, we'll do another giveaway. So if you haven't done so, hit the damn thumbs up, and I'll be right back in 2 minutes. And you know what I hope? I hope when I get back, you say, "Damn, Kyle, we're at 50. You owe us 2 giveaways." Make a cup of coffee. I got a third one here, and I just took 3 Excedrin because I've got a horrible headache, and this is already my 2nd cup, so no more caffeine for me after this one. But we got water. We got water. As you can see, I ain't lacking energy, even though I got about 3 hours worth of sleep. So I don't think I sleep. I think I nap. I think I effectively nap. So you guys are 8 away from another giveaway. So while I'm gone, And we're going to play the Haters Make Us Famous song. No, this ain't a giveaway song, but we're going to play a little tunes in the background while I go get the hernia belt and a pad of paper because we're doing a giveaway when I get back. See you right in a minute. Haters make us famous. Man, I don't know where the whole stack of stickies went. I mean, we only got a giant box, but I snagged some computer paper, so we at least got some sheets to write on. How about you guys? But I'm ready to give away a package. You guys got me to 50 yet? You guys got me to 50? You guys get me a bonus 10? Huh? Disappointing. It only went up by 1 while I was gone. Plenty of you guys here. X out of the live chat. X out of the live chat. Click the thumbs up button and log back into the live chat. Simple. 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 Frankie. Thanks for jumping on board. A personal place for today. Glad to have you on board, Frankie. Glad to have you on board. And he says we're at 45, right? We're getting there. We're getting there. So I promised you guys a giveaway at the 1 o'clock hour, and we are here. So do we want the number to be high or low? High or low to start? High or low to start? Or right in the middle? All right. We're going to do a giveaway. But first, let's go over the rules. You cannot guess until you hear the music. If you guess before the music starts, you will get a 1 minute timeout on commenting. I will try and fuck with you guys and do the old Rogers hard count here and try and get you guys to fuck up. If I can't have fun, why am I here? And watching you guys try and take an advantage and knowing that I tricked you, it's fun. Gotta have fun at somebody's expense. Might as well try and mess you guys up a little. The Mauricio rule is in full effect for everybody that doesn't know. What is the Mauricio rule? Well, there once was a guy that named Mauricio Alvarez. Won't point any fingers. He's right down there in the chat. He decided to make 17 guesses all in one line, and he won. You can guess as many times as you like. But it's one guess per enter button. That is the Mauricio rule. You will be guessing 0 to 100. You can't guess until there's music. It doesn't matter who shows up first on your screen, only what shows up first on my screen. Rules subject to change at any time. If I don't like you, I might change the number. Just kidding. I run a fair show here. I run a fair show. Don't worry, Brennan Ball. I got you, buddy. I got you, Mr. Bell. We got you. I don't even think Brennan's here, so you guys have an opportunity to win. The winningest guesser in contest history has been just flipping cleaning up. So while he's not here, we should probably get this going. Although he's probably here. He's just waiting to comment. When you guys hear the music, you can guess. Look at that, 50 likes. You guys are doing your job today. Get us to 60 and we'll do another one. He's here, guys. You're shit out of luck. You're all playing for nothing now. All right, see if we can time some people out here. Are you ready? When you hear the music, you can guess 0 to 100. First one on my screen wins. Rules subject to change at any time. On your marks, cassette, and go! He's here all right. He is here all right. Oh. There's no music. You got timeout. You got a timeout. You got a timeout. Jerry Jones got a timeout. There's no music. There's no music to my ears. There's no music. I don't know why you guys are guessing. I don't know why you guys are guessing. Gotcha! G-Money, gotcha! We even got Chris. Chris, you fell for it. Oh my gosh. Come on, folks. And you know what it is? It's the domino effect. When they see one person guess, oh shit, I just pinned a message. We don't want to pin it. When they see one person guess, they all start guessing because they think the contest is going. They think, false start, on the offense, 1 minute timeout. When you hear the music, you can fucking start guessing. Gotta give you guys an advantage. Gotcha! Gotcha! Hold on. Boo! You fell for it. What? Man, that was fun. If you got timed out, it's nothing personal. We're just messing with you. Remember, you can't guess till the music starts, and you guys cheated. I mean, I get that if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying full effect, you know, but you gotta have law and order in some spots, and you know, if I can't have fun at your guys' expense, that means I gotta poke fun at Jay, and then I'm gonna risk, you know, harassment at the workplace's charges. Oh, man. And we don't want none of that. We don't want none of that. We don't want none of that. What's that, like the Tina Turner song? We don't need another hero. We don't need another harassment charge. We once had this chick here. She was very flirty. And she worked for Jay, but she wanted to work for me. I wouldn't give her the time of day. I wasn't even dating my ex at the time. Another long time ago. This is when I was still in Vegas. Oh, by the way, yeah, we got a winner. We got a winner. Sorry, you guys can stop guessing now. Don't want YouTube to flag you guys as spam. We've got a winner as I tell a story. This lady would come and lean on me. She was hot. She was hot. She knew exactly what she was doing, though. She was just trying to weasel her way in. And then when I rejected her, she wanted to threaten. Yeah, we got rid of her ass. I don't know why I was telling that story. Oh, I know why. Because if I don't make fun of you guys and poke fun at you, I'm going to have to do it at Jay, and then we're going to catch another charge here in the office. All right, guys, want to know who won? I will tell you this. There were some close ones, and I'm sorry to the guys that did not win, that came in second and third, but number 33 was the first one. 33 was the first one. But if you guys want to see who won, honestly, I forgot who it was. I think I know. Chris Pro Connor. Oh, yeah, she knew what she was doing. You can see it right there. Devin Jackson. Look at that. Guessing real quick, Mr. Jackson. The very first one. Guessing it correctly. Devin, you've got premium plays. They are already... The package has been activated. Thank you for participating. Y'all can stop guessing now. Look at that. We will do another giveaway because you guys are already at 50, but we're going to let it cool down a little bit. We're going to let the system cool down just a little bit because we don't want none of y'all getting flagged. And by the way, it's only at 49 on my account. Sheriff says he can't hear. He's on the phone with his dad. Gonna be a good day. So if you haven't done so, hit the thumbs up button. I'm going to give you guys another one here shortly. After we get done with Major League Baseball and move to college football, we will do another giveaway. But get us to 60, guys, and we'll do an additional giveaway. You see how that works? You see how simple that is? You give me and I give right back to you. You give me the thumbs ups, and I give you guys an opportunity for a 100% free package on our website. Frederick Handy, you're a little late. Fast forward. You're about 4 minutes late. The winner has already been decided and the package has been given away. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. And if you guys fell for the hard count, not sorry. But just know I'm going to try and fuck with you guys again here in the next giveaway. The next giveaway. Holy moly. Maybe we need to do Edward tied him out for 1,800 seconds. I like it. 1.8 thousand seconds. How many minutes is that? Did you just time him out for like 10 hours? 30 minutes. Gave him a 30-minute timeout. The sheriff ain't fucking around today, folks. The sheriff ain't messing around. All right, let's take a look at that Dodger game with Yamamoto on the mound. Man, I feel sorry for the Mets today. Congrats, Brian. Gonna be a good day. You, sir, are gonna have a good day as well as everybody. Sheriff, the NHL guys have dropped an NHL game for today, a guaranteed game for today, the first one of the season. So how about that? We already dumpster dived into this a little bit in the very beginning of the show. We talked about Quintana and Yamamoto and what to expect in this game. I got to do a little bit more on the Mets with Quintana, but I mean, I'm just going to be straight up and honest with you guys. The big boys from the Dodgers are hitting the ball exceptionally well. I don't like the spot the Mets are going to be in. Backs against the wall, down 2-1. They got to tie the series here. They got to tie the series here to try and extend it. They go down 3-1, and it ain't going to be good because do you know who they're looking to face in the next outing? Do you know who they're looking to face tomorrow? Flaherty. All right? That's who should get the start tomorrow, should be Flaherty. And I don't think they want to face him again. You know, I don't think they want to face him again, so again, Mets going to be in a very aggressive situation, much like the Guardians. Looking at the betting odds, Dodgers a slight minus 136 money line favorite. Total sitting over and under 7. The Mets plus 1.5 is juicy today at plus 152, but you got to remember, they're going up against Yamamoto, Yoshinobu Yamamoto, who pitched that absolute gem in his last outing. Xavier, thanks for jumping on board my personal plays for today. Anthony says both games over today. I like it. Early lean, I like it. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Taking a gander at some things here. Michael Urban says just took Yamamoto. Yankees money line over 6 runs and the Boyd over 2.5 Ks at plus 300. Anthony says 14 parlay, Yankees and Dodgers both over. Yankees money line, Dodgers money line. I bet that probably pays pretty good. Just taking a quick gander at it. That would be a plus 631. That'd be a nice plus 6 31. FanDuel does have a 30% profit boost for any Major League Baseball bet today at minus 200 or longer. Just putting that out there. FanDuel has a great bet out there. Or profit boost out there. Excuse me. Coach Hobbs, thanks for jumping on board my personal plays today. You know, Coach, every time you jump on my personal plays, you seem to win a package too. So, I like your chances in the next giveaway as well. AKA, one way to bribe me. Chidaro, what's going on, man? All right, we're going to move into college football. We are. We're going to shift gears. We're going to shift our focus. And by the way, I just want to say this. Next Tuesday is the start of the NBA season. You know these boring days where we just get like 1 or 2 college football games or 1 baseball game? Those are fucking done on Tuesday. All right? We get this return of the NBA. Usually NBA boring days are Friday, but it's okay because we got big college football days. All right, speaking of college football days, we've got college football today. We've got a nice slate of games. I mean, we get, what, 2 games today, plus the NFL, plus the NHL, plus 2 baseball games. We get Georgia State and Marshall, Boston College and Virginia Tech. But first, we're going to do another giveaway. All right, we're going to do another giveaway because you guys got me to 50. If you haven't done so, hit the thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button. Get me to 60 so I can do another giveaway. You guys, on top of this one, you guys are 7 thumbs ups away from another free chance at a giveaway. All right, the number has been selected. I'm going to try and fuck with y'all. I'm going to try. If you mess up and you fall for the hard count again, you're still getting a 1-minute timeout. So don't fall for it. You guys already know the rules. When the music starts, you can start guessing. We're going to change the music up, give you a little bit of elevator music today, little elevator music. But nonetheless, it's going to be fun. You guys know the rules. First one on my screen, don't care what shows up on your screen. Rules subject to change at any time, and your marks can set and go. Wait, hold on, I got to press that button first. Okay, now you can go. Let's see. Somebody's got to fall for it again. Let's see who the ding-dong is this time. I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out if you fell for it. Somebody fell for it. And then it's the domino effect. When one person guesses, then there's usually a mass exodus. Oh, yep. Y'all already fell for it. Y'all already fell for it. We got 1. Look, I even tried screwing with you guys by guessing numbers myself. Alex says, Kyle, is there a reason why you don't cap or offer WNBA plays? We did. We did. I don't know if... I never did it. I never did it. I'm not opposed to it. We got guys in the office that do it. Just didn't get a big response from customers, so they just stopped offering it to the customers. John Sanchez, you fell. You fell for the hard count. You fell for the hard count. See if we can get somebody else. No? Nobody else? All right. You hear the music. Ready, set, and go. Gotta double check the number. That's a good number. I already took out 2 of your guys' competition. We took out 2 with the hard count. I got a couple of you to fall for it. Holy shit. If you guys could slow down, it would be greatly appreciated. I don't know how in the world you guys expect me to read the screen. You go so fast, and then you're mad when I don't select you. So if you guys slow down, maybe I'll see your guess. I mean, tips all the way around. Might have to cheat and just make one up. The screen is going by so fast. I'm sure I've already missed the number, but first one that I see is going to win. I mean, I will definitely go up and do an audit, but how have you guys not guessed this? You guys haven't even been close. A couple of you have been a couple digits off, and then you go the opposite direction. All right, we got at least one winner. We got at least a winner. We've got at least a winner. Fucking took an hour. 4,000 comments later. As I do my quick little audit, somehow I believe everybody skipped around 37, except for Alex. Alex Marquez, as of right now, and hopefully I don't shoot myself in the foot by saying that you are the winner because you're the first one that I saw with number 37. You are the winner, Alex. You are the winner. You are the winner. You are the winner. You are the winner. Alex, you've got premium plays for today. It is active in your account as of right now. Congratulations, Alex. I can only go with what shows up on my screen. We run a fair democracy around here. We run a fair democracy around here. Or we'll just call it a dictatorship. But don't worry. I know that you guys are 6 thumbs ups away from another giveaway. So let's take a look at college football, and then we'll. I'm assuming we're going to be doing another one. I'm assuming we're going to do another one. Ronald, you in here? I don't see you guessing. I think you guys are going to get us to probably 70 today before we get off the live. So I expect at least one more giveaway. But in reality, I'm expecting a couple. Expecting a couple giveaways a couple more giveaways, because I think you guys are going to really hit that thumbs up button for me today. All righty. Coach Hub says, guys, buy a package. It's $10. I've literally changed my bankroll this week. One winning play pays for over a week. Right? I agree. I definitely agree. All righty. All right. Switching gears straight into college football. Georgia State and Marshall. And by the way, I don't have any plays out on any of these games yet. I've wanted to do a lot more diving into them. I already have. I've got the generalization of where I'm headed, but obviously I got to do what I do to confirm it. That's why we have winning day after winning day. Marshall at home, laying 8 or 8.5 minus 102, depending on which line you get, depending on how your book has it. Georgia State plus 8.5 minus $1.20. Total on this one sitting over and under 51.5. Georgia State, the plus 230 money line underdog here. First half number is Marshall laying 4.5 with a first half total of 26.5 minus 105. The first half number is trending in the downward direction. Marshall sitting 3-3. Georgia State 3-3. Little Sun Belt Conference game today. Marshall 3-3, right? Coming off their Georgia Southern loss last week. What a heartbreaker, losing 24-23 in that game. Before that, they beat App State in a very high-scoring affair, 52-37. Before that, they beat Western Michigan 27-20. They lost to Ohio State 49-14 in their beatdown. They lost to Virginia Tech by 17, 31-14. And they had that early season win, which was a gimme win over Stony Brook, which we can just skip over the importance of that game. Then you've got the Georgia State Panthers, guys. They are coming off a home loss to to Old Dominion last week. Georgia State lost to Old Dominion 21-14 last Saturday. Short week, all right? From Saturday to Thursday game on the road, short week. Before that, they had 2 straight victories, including a big win over Vanderbilt, which we all know Vandy knocked down Alabama earlier in the season as well. They beat Vandy 36-32. They beat Chattanooga 24-21. They lost to Georgia Tech 35-12 as well. What to expect in this one? I think we get a very competitive game. I think we get a good game out of this one. Georgia State put the beat down on them last year, 41-24. All right, Georgia State beat them by 17 last year. Are we seeing the same out of Georgia State this year? No, not really. Same out of Marshall? Pretty much. Pretty par for the course for Marshall. Just gathering at the lines. First quarter total sitting over and under 10.5 at plus 102. If I could get it at 10 or less, I'd probably bet the first quarter over. So right now at 10.5, it's a stay away. Same thing with the second quarter. Second quarter sitting at 14.5. They're expecting this one to be par for the course, especially with the first half number sitting over and under 26.5 minus 105. That line's trending down. So if you like the over in this one, you might as well just kick back and wait a little bit. All right, we got plenty of time before game time goes off. This is a, 7 o'clock Eastern time game. It's only 1:30. So we got 5.5 hours before kickoff. And that first half number, those early totals are trending downward. So if you like the over in the first quarter, the second quarter, or the first half, I would wait. Man, I'd love to say Marshall here, but I think Georgia State has a solid game. I think Georgia State early line can keep it within the 8.5. Maybe a little dog action here. So gotta do a little more dumpster diving on this one before I give you a little hard count. Obviously, college football, I love overs. And I'm not just saying I love the over just because it's an over. 51.5 is priced about right. I can literally tell you why there might be only 47 points or there might be 77 points in this game. I can see it going both ways, but I see it going higher more often than not when I do how I break down games and the way I look at it. So a little lean towards the over. Subject to change when I get done dumpster diving. Ross Pitt says first quarters I've been going under and second quarters I've been going over. Maybe look at it that way. 100%. If you guys noticed, I've been giving out a lot of second quarter overs. A lot of second quarter overs because these teams have been coming out slow, flat-footed, and not really getting into their groove. So, but yeah, Ross, you are 100% correct. Great observation. Not many people have picked up on that as of late. So, and if the game goes over in the first quarter, you usually live bet it, and to the moon it usually to the moon it usually goes. Not always the case, but if the first quarter hits, the game usually is flying to the moon. SeatGeek let me know that it's 1 week away from the NBA and home games here in Phoenix. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right. Ready to rock and roll. I don't know where my live chat went. There's the window. Devin says, thanks again for premium plays today, but I wanted your personal plays as well, so I purchased them. Will it be available on the same page as the premium plays? Devin, no, they're on individual pages. My personal plays are not out yet. They'll be out after the show. As Coach Hubbs just said, yeah, Devin, go to the home page, and it will show you both. You'll have both packages listed, and you click on premium plays, click the back button, go click on personal plays, and you can go to personal plays. So you'll have the opportunity for to go back and forth, but they'll be on separate pages. Separate pages, separate plays. Manny says 58 likes, 2 more. 58 likes, just 2 more. Think about this, 12 likes and I can do 2 giveaways. I'm a fair fucking guy, except when I do my hard count. Except when we do the hard count, I'm not fair. I'm just an asshole, apparently. Unless you're winning, then you like it. All right, moving right along. Boston College, Virginia Tech, the marquee matchup of the evening. The marquee matchup of the evening, and when it comes to college football, is definitely the Boston College, the BC and Virginia Tech game. Boston College on the road as a 7.5-point dog, plus 230 on the money line. Over and under 48. Virginia Tech laying that 7 to 7.5, depending on where you're looking at and where you're getting your line. Virginia Tech 3-3, Boston College 4-2. Let's take a look at the road dog first in Boston College. They are coming off a road loss to Virginia where they lost by 10, 24-14. That Boston College offense just kind of got stifled by Virginia. And let's be honest, that Boston College offense has been very, very, very quiet for most of the year. Now, if you go back before this last loss on October 5th, right? They've had 12 days off. They've had the bye week, all right? Before that, against Western Kentucky, they beat them. It was a very low-scoring game. They put up 3 touchdowns. That was it, 21-20. Before that, they beat Michigan State, all right? They beat the Spartans 23-19. Before that, they lost to Missouri, man. Missouri already got outed as a fraud, right? We've already defrauded Missouri, but they lost to Missouri by only 6, guys. They lost 27-21. They beat Duquesne 56-0. And obviously, they beat Florida State in the beginning of the season, which, you know, your boy said to put money on the money line on Boston College in that game. We beat them 28-13 in that outing. What to expect in this one? All right? They're getting some good plus points. Now, Virginia Tech, 3-3 for the Hokies. Hokey pokey, all right? They just beat Stanford on the road, a big game. Stanford is not an easy team to beat, all right? Virginia Tech just dismantled them and beat them in California, 31-17. Before that, they held it in check with Miami. They had Miami on the brink of disaster. That was the game where I live bet Miami at plus 380 with 4 minutes to go, down 2 scores. And Miami came back and beat them 34. Before that, they lost to Rutgers 26-23. They beat Old Dominion 37-17. They beat Marshall 31-14, and they lost to Vandy by a touchdown 34-27. Their 3 losses are to Vandy, Rutgers, and Miami. The Rutgers one, they should have beat them, plain and simple. Miami, they had their chances. Their defense just fell flat, and Miami took advantage of them and exposed them in the last 6 minutes of that game. I want to say jump on Boston College here. I want to say jump on Boston College plus the points. I got to say timeout and caution. Just because what Boston College has been able to do against some other teams doesn't necessarily mean they're going to be able to do it against Virginia Tech. I would take Virginia Tech over Florida State all day long. I would take Virginia Tech against Miami in a second matchup. I believe they know how to score against them, but I believe their defense would step up. All right? This Virginia Tech team is better than what their 3-3 record shows. They could have very well ended up with a win over Miami, as well as Vandy in the beginning of the season. But they didn't, and they sit 3-3. While I like Boston College, and I think Boston College at 4-2, at 7.5 points, look at me, it's got me scratching, right? It's got me scratching, and I don't have dandruff, all right? I mean, I have much hair up there, but we don't have dandruff. And it's got me scratching my head. Because trust me, you're going to give me 7.5 with Boston College, who's done some road damage, and it's like, I want to take it. I want to take it. But I don't know if that's necessarily the play here. So I've got more dumpster diving to do on this one. Now, for all intensive purposes, Boston College is playing, so you should probably be instantly looking at the under, right? Under 48, 48.5 in this one. But I emphasize caution because Virginia Tech's offense is capable to put up the points to make this one go over with ease. Virginia Tech, if Boston College can hang with them, if the only way this game stays under is if for some reason Boston College can slow down that Virginia Tech offense. If they can slow them down, this game goes under. Miami couldn't slow them down, and I would take Miami against Boston College all day, every day. Okay? So early lean on this one, I'd be leaning towards the over. But again, that's a lean, all right? Doesn't mean that's where I'm betting at the current moment, subject to change when I put out my plays, if I even have a play on this one. But I do lean towards the over. First quarter total over 9.5, minus $1.40. I like the over in the first quarter, but again, you got to emphasize caution. Caution to the wind, Boston College's defense is they're legit. Virginia Tech's defense is legit. They held Stanford to 7 points in NorCal last week. Traveled across the country and held them to 7 in their own stadium. First half numbers: Virginia Tech laying 5.5 of the total, over and under 24.5 at plus money, plus 104. No real opinion on that. I don't like the 24 in the hook. If it was 24 or less, you might be able to get me. Second quarter number at FanDuel right now is 14.5 plus 116. Again, I ain't taking the hook. I ain't taking the hook in case it's a 7-7 total in the second quarter. So again, this may be a game that poses a lot of live betting opportunities based on how both those teams come out defensively in the first quarter. If it's lights out, by all means, throw that live bet on the over on this one. So, because I definitely think there'll be some good opportunities for it. Who dat Bob? Thomas, as well as Devin, thank you for jumping on board my personal plays. Mr. Ross Pitts jumping on board the NHL Guaranteed Play today. Glad to have you on that. So that is what I have on that one. I have early leans, but I have I have a lot of dumpster diving to do. I have my basis down in my notes on where we're looking, but I got to be able to confirm it all before I bet it. Like this right there, yeah. I love Boyd over 3.5. Even if he only goes 4 innings, hell, even if he goes over 3 innings, I still like it. I still like Boyd over 3.5. All right, what are we going to do now? We're going to jump into the NFL. But first, we are going to gear up to do another giveaway. Now, you guys are less than a handful of likes away from an additional giveaway. Legit. You guys are very close to an additional giveaway. So I hope you get off your butts, hit that thumbs up button, so that way I can give you guys an additional giveaway. By the way, Boyd to have 6+ strikeouts is plus 470. Five or more is plus 200. I'm just saying. Don't say I didn't tell you so if it hits, all right? Wink, wink. Gonna be a good day today. Give me 1 second here. I'm going to pop up the information on the NFL. I think today's NFL game is going to be a really good day. By the way, there is a no sweat same game parlay available on FanDuel. There is also a 30% profit boost on any wager minus 200 or longer in the NFL. Marquette says, I think Boyd gets it. I think he gets this 100%. I'm not going to lie to you guys. So I bet this to win 300, right? I think we hit this quick. Hopefully in the first 2 innings. I don't know if he gets, he did get 4 in 2 innings in his last outing. I hope we get it again. I bet 250 to hit 5 or more at plus 200. And then I bet 250 at the plus, whatever it was. Let me see, what was it? Plus 470? Plus 470, that cashes back 1425. So as long as I get to 5, I'm making a shit ton of, I'm not making a shit ton, but if I make 5, I will make 8, lose 250, and have a nice profit of $550 if for some reason we get to 5. If we only get to 4 or less, then I donked off some money. But hey, I put money in worse slot machines before than that. So I like my odds when it comes to it. Plus, I fully expect him to get 4 to 5 innings at least. So he gets 5 innings, we're getting 6 strikeouts. We get 5 innings, we're getting 6 strikeouts. All right, switching back gears over to the NFL page, the Broncos-Saints. Broncos laying 2.5 on the road, a minus 146 money line favorite against Spencer Rattler and the Saints. Olave is out for today. Saints plus 2.5 total on this one. Dropping like a rock, down to 37.5, minus 102. I don't think the books want to drop this total anymore, because if they drop it into the 36, I think they see a lot of bets on the over come in. Whenever I see a super low total, I usually like the over anyways. Michael says Thursday night games, week 12 or less, with an over and under 39.5 are 11 and 2 to the under. To be honest, cool stat, but they don't mean nothing. Yeah, they're trending down, but week 12 or less with a total under and over 39.5, which don't partake in any of those teams playing each other on a Thursday night. So they're cool stats, but don't let it steer you clear. And maybe it goes under, but don't let it steer you from where you should be betting. Brian says, I'm betting 2 big hockey winners tonight. Damn straight you are, brother. Damn straight you are. Damn straight you are. A lot of those stats these information companies put out are generally worthless to you when it comes to that. And you got to love it when they're usually sports books that drop those knowledge on their social media, steering you in the direction they want you to bet. God, you see it all day long, every day, especially marquee matchups. And remember, ESPN owns a sports book now. I'm just saying, ESPN Bet. Just saying, they all own a sports book. Every fucking news outlet has a piece in a sports book, all right? Just remember that when they're pushing you to one side. First half numbers in this one. First half Broncos laid 1.5 at plus money, plus 105. First half total sitting at 18.5. First half Saints points sitting at 8.5. First half Bronco points sitting at 9.5. I mean, I'm not sold on Spencer Rattler, right? Obviously, the kid definitely needs some more time at the helm. Saints are 2-4, Broncos 3-3. We all know Sean Payton making his big return to New Orleans with his Broncos team and Bo Nix. I was not. I mean, granted, we were on Tampa. I was on Tampa Bay big last Sunday, right? I had Tampa Bay big on the money line as one of my personal plays, and they slaughtered the Saints and Spencer Rattler. But in that game, I'm not going to say I wasn't impressed. He had a low passing, completion ratio. He went 22 of 40 for 243 yards. He threw 2 interceptions. He was sacked 5 times. He fumbled it once. He had a passing touchdown in that game. This is the first game. Big fucking game. Big game. Tampa Bay just got him. Tampa Bay got him in that game. Alvin Kamara had a rushing touchdown. Bub Means with the only passing touchdown. Rattler's first passing touchdown was to Bub Means. By the way, Bub's going to have a big game today. By the way, if you didn't watch the Daily Free Play video, there's that up there. Oh, did you guys see that? Did you see that? Did you see it? Hold on. No? All right, go watch the Daily Free Play video when we're done here, because there is a prop bet right there for Thursday Night Football. Two rookie quarterbacks going at it. May the best man win tonight, right? You're either going to get slop or you're going to have fun tonight. One of the two. I think we have a great game tonight. I really do. I'm looking forward to the game. I really am. Alvin Kamara was cleared. He was limited all week in practice due to his hand injury. But he will be suiting up for the game. Kamara will be back. I think if you don't bet Alvin Kamara anytime touchdown, you're missing out. Alvin Kamara's a minus 120. Minus 120 to put one in the end zone. I just bet it for 3 to win 300. 360 to win 300. I'll put it on the screen for you guys. I think this line will be into the 160s before game time, so I'd bet it now. I think this line will be into the well into the 160s when game time comes. See that right there, folks? That's another winner. Manny says, I bet 480 to win 400. Very nice. Very nice. I might bet it again. I'll probably rebet it later. We'll see. All right. Do I owe you guys a giveaway? Do I owe you guys a giveaway? I think I do. No, not yet. You guys got one at 40, and you got one at 50. No, I don't owe you guys one yet. You guys 2 likes away, 2 thumbs ups away from a giveaway. I'm just sitting here waiting for you guys to get it so that way I can put you on it. Manny says no. I want to owe you guys a giveaway, so do yourselves a favor. Hit the thumbs up button. Hit the thumbs up button. That way I can give you guys a giveaway before we get off the live show. Do it. Do it now. Manny says we're at 60. I like it. I will pick a number then. Just think if you guys can get me to 70 before I get off the live show. We're almost wrapping it up here. You guys get me to 70, we'll do another one on top of the one I'm getting ready to give you guys. All right. The number has been selected. I think we have some new people here. So I want to go over the rules one more time with you guys. Mauricio rule in full effect. 1 guess per enter submission. You cannot guess until there's music playing. If you guess before there's music playing, you'll receive an automatic 1-minute timeout. I am going to try and fuck with you. All right? I am going to try and fuck with you. I'm going to try and get you to snap. When you hear the music, you'll get it. Doesn't matter what shows up on your screen. What matters shows up on my screen. No complaining. Rules subject to change at any time. Giveaway can be voided at any time. Generally not. We only had to do that once because the old chat system crashed. But when you hear the music, you can guess. All right? I got my finger on the trigger right here. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Let's fucking get it. Ready, set, and go. It's gonna mess with you guys, but I didn't. I gotta throw you off. I can't get you 3 times in a row. Making some of you guys look dumb there. I don't even know what I picked. Hold on. Okay, now I remember. Now I remember what I picked. Better watch. I better watch. I think you guys are going to guess it quick. I think you guys are going to guess it quick. Ooh, some of you guys are so close. Some of you guys are so close. I gotta double check the number. I don't know if I did it right. Oh yeah. We do have a winner, by the way. We do have a winner. We do have a winner. We do have a winner. Some of you guys were close, but no cigar. A lot of you guys were very close to that one. Next number was 21. Some of you guys were close. Right there, Zach F. Congratulations, Zach. You have won today's grand prize drawing. Package number 387. The 1 day of premium plays are in your account now, Zach. Congratulations. A lot of you guys were very close. Very close. It was a close one. But it's looking like we're going to be doing another giveaway. You guys are 5 away from another giveaway. Reach out and touch somebody. Smack them upside the head. And get us 5 more likes. Mauricio says, I haven't won since I cheated. Cheaters never prosper. You're just paying your dues now, Mauricio. Stacy, thanks for jumping on board my personal plays for today. Zach, you're welcome. Thank you for playing. Everybody, thank you for playing. But again, back to this game. This is going to be a very prop-heavy game. I think there's a lot of opportunities to make money on props in this game. As far as the side of the game goes, I'm off of it as of right now. As far as the total goes, I'm going to give you guys a free play on the total. I know everybody says take the under. I will be betting the over. However, full disclaimer, I'm not betting the over right now because the line's coming down. The under 37.5 is juiced at minus 120. The over is 37.5 minus 102. That shows me the line is dropping. The next step, they're either going to move the juice or going to even lower and give us plus money on the over, or they're going to move that line down a half a point. I see this line being in the 36s, if not lower. I see it 36.5, to be honest. When the game kicks off, I see the total being around 36.5. Unless we bet it now, we'll push it right back up. So I'm taking the over, and I'm telling you guys, don't bet it now. If you can wait, do not bet it now. Don't bet it on an alternate line now at lower. All right, do not bet the over now. Wait until that line is in the 36s or maybe lower based on how the under bets come in. Mauricio, we have 1 day with the Mauricio rules taken out. I wouldn't be able to read them all. They'd be going so fast I wouldn't be able to read them all. And you would just come in pre-programmed with your first bet from 0 to 100. I guess I wouldn't need to read them. It would just be whoever guessed first, right? But again, wait until the end of the day. I'm not even putting this in the comment section because I'm going to be honest, I want this line to keep fucking tanking. I hope they give it to us and it's down in the 35s. I hope it's 35.5. And then I'm going to absolutely pound the shit out of the over. So, don't bet it yet. Wait. Les says, dang, missed the drawings. Well, we're just a couple away from another giveaway. You guys are 4 away from another giveaway. So, I think you guys are going to get it. I think we're going to do another giveaway here shortly. In fact, I'm going to prep. All right, I'm going to pick another number. All right. The number has been selected because I think you guys are going to get it. I think you guys are going to get it. It's going to be a fun one, too. Why is my phone... There we go. Mauricio, text you the number. All right, I got you, Mauricio. Just kidding. Just kidding. I did not text him the number. Now, if you fucking guess this number on the first one, Mauricio, we're starting all over. All right, I know you guys are going to get me there, so you know what? Let's just do it. All right, let's have some fun. I forgot what the number was. Okay, now I know what the number is. All right, you guys see like a reflection or something? Because some of you guys guess it pretty quick. K1 Bets, who won the last giveaway? Not you. I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing. Zach did. Zach won the last giveaway. All right. You like that? Not you. Man, I'm a dickhead sometimes. But I'm a fun dick. All right? I'm a nice one. All right. When you hear the music, you can go. Only when you hear the music, you can go. I am ready to rock. I am ready to roll. I am ready to get you guys another giveaway. Finger on the trigger, on your marks, get set, and go. And if you messed up, you're getting timed out. It's just the fact of life. So we'll find out. It just takes one of you guys to get the party started for the timeout. And since you guys are like 20 seconds delayed, there's the first one, Norman Hill. You're timed out for a minute. Again, look at this. Look at the party star. Oh my God, we got you all. What a great way. See, I threw you guys off. I didn't do it the last time. But I got you this time. Oh, I gotcha. Your boy gotcha. Right about now, people are realizing they were just put into timeout. They were put into Cap Nation jail. When you hear the music, you can guess. Gotcha! Hey, if I can't have fun, I ain't doing this no more. I tricked you guys twice. The third one, I did it legit. And the fourth one, I got y'all. You know what's funny? Is they pay me to do this shit. These guys pay me to do this shit. That's the best part about this. Is I literally get paid to do this. If you got timed out, it's nothing personal. You just broke the rules. If you got timed out, you broke the rules. And I'm going to tell you, we already have a winner. So y'all can stop guessing. We already have a winner. Sorry, Mauricio. I think I texted the Chef Bear instead because he guessed it pretty damn quick. All right? It was his first guess. Chef Bear, congratulations. Congratulations, Chef. Look at this. Look at this. The third guess was the winner. Oh, Chris, you're so close as well. Oh, no. I didn't even see the second three come in. But the first three, see? This is why I audited it. Look at that, folks. Oh, man. So close. But yet, so far away. But it's okay. We're going to have more giveaways. I'm feeling confident in tomorrow's show that you guys are going to have a massive thumbs up day. And we'll be giving away more. Chef Bear, premium plays are in your account, sir. That might be one of the closest ones that we've had. I almost feel bad, but not really. Chef Bear says, damn, just made it on the show. Just. You know, what I really want to know is, did anybody guess three that got timed out? That's what I want to know. Did you get caught cheating? Chef Bear says, I'm hot 2 days in a row. John says, second place. Oof. Right? Oh. Oh, man. If you got timed out, it's nothing personal, but thank you for letting me laugh at your expense. If you got timed out, thank you for letting me laugh at your expense. And by the way, I'm going to tell you guys this now. I've given you this disclaimer last week, the week before, and the week before, and the week before. Ross says, I guess 3 got timed out. Oh! I'm giving you guys this disclaimer. I told you guys this last Thursday, and a shit ton of you listened, but a lot of you didn't. I don't know what it is about Thursdays leading up to my game of the week, which, by the way, have been flat out fucking winners every week. Thursdays, I have been sweeping the board. Last Thursday was 6-0. The Thursday before that was 4-0. The Thursday before that, I believe, was 5-0. If you want a monster day, get on board my plays. Get on board premium plays. Anthony says Thursday is Kyle's big day. It's been the big day lately. Thursdays have been just something, besides my game of the weeks, which have just been flat out winning. And we have that tomorrow. Thursdays have been unfucking real. They've been unreal. For premium plays and my personal plays. So if you're not on, get on board for today. Chris, he says, I think my 3 was first. Unfortunately, it wasn't. If you look at the screen, you'll see the first guess was Prantia 97, JJ 1, Chef Bayer 3, Coach Hubs 70, Prantia 87, 69, 12, 17, 77, 7, 10, 77, and then there you are down at the bottom of the page. You were the second 3. We run a clean ship around here. But if you guys aren't on board today, you're going to flat out miss out. The NHL guys dropping their NHL guaranteed game today. There's a big one. You want to make money and stack your bank account and your bankroll before game of the week? Get on board that NHL play. By the way, if you're on my personal plays, they're not out yet. They will be. They will be shortly, though. Got some more dumpster diving to do, and then they will be out. Gennaro, thanks for jumping on board premium plays for today. You're going to have a good day. Thomas says, stop whining, I haven't won in 3 years. All right. We can do one more. Well, actually, that was the 70. The last one was for 70. But because I'm in a good mood, we will do one more. We will do one more giveaway. This number has been selected. When you hear the music, you can guess. One more giveaway. This is from me to you. My token of appreciation from me to you. I don't need 10 more likes to get it, but we did one at 40, 50, 60, and 70. We've done 4 giveaways. This is our 5th one. 5th package giveaway, and this is from me to you guys, just saying as a thank you. And by the way, if you're listening to the music, you better start guessing. I didn't even do a hard count. Never even messed with you on this one. Sometimes I have fun at your expense. And just remember, if I'm laughing at you, we're not laughing at you, we're laughing with you. Okay, no, we're laughing at you. And if you're looking for a lot of prop bets when it comes to Thursday Night Football, you better get on the FC Group's personal plays today, because they are going to be extremely prop heavy. Extremely prop heavy. Now, some of you guys are close, and I have a feeling we're about to have a winner. We do have a winner. We do have a winner. I am just double checking to make sure that I am correct. Because you're not going to like the outcome of this one. You're not going to like the outcome of this one. I mean, he's going to like the outcome of this one. I wish I could get a bigger screenshot of all the guesses in one. But it was lucky number 55, and Brendan Bell, excuse me. The two luckiest winners, and I swear, guys, this is not rigged at all. But between Chef Bayer winning and Brennan winning, it's almost like it is. But hey, Brendan hasn't won since the 13th. So, you know, premium plays are in your account, sir. There was a couple of you that were extremely close. Extremely close. Tony Smith, my personal plays. They'll be out within an hour of this live show being done. So, soon. Soon. They'll be out soon. Mauricio says the guy that says he hasn't won in 3 years should get a package. Brennan says he took some days off to give some people some chances. Oh, man. Hey, keep playing. Keep playing, and you'll still have an opportunity to win. All right. Go get on board that NHL guaranteed play. My game of the week will be out later today for tomorrow. My game of the week is tomorrow, not today. And remember, free play on the over, but don't bet it right now. Wait to bet it, please. All right? Wait to bet the over, please. As of right now, it's at 37.5, minus 102. This game should go on, or the under should drop. Game should go over. I'm betting the over, but I'm going to wait. I hope. Now, if the line starts going up, then I'll bet the over now, or as soon as it starts going up. But I fully expect the total in this one to drop into the 36s. Okay? So it should be 37 right now. The next drop should be 36.5, to be honest. So that's where I expect it to be. I expect it to be right around 35.5 to 36.5 when it's all said and done right before kickoff. So for me personally, I'll wait to bet it. Like right now, you could bet 36.5 minus 128, 35.5 minus 148, over 34.5 minus $1.70. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait and get that line lower, and we're gonna hammer the over. Plus these other two ones right here. As well, there is another free prop bet that I've already bet with a ticket in the video. You just got to go watch the daily free play video. There is another great bet on the daily free play video. Just go watch that. It's in there. All righty, folks. I'm going to get out of here. If you're on my personal plays or premium plays, they will be out shortly. Okay? They will be out shortly. I'm going to go finish my dumpster diving, which I need to do, so that way I can put them out and feel confident about what we're doing. I ain't trying to change up what we do on Thursdays, because Thursdays we sweep the fucking board. We went 6-0 last Thursday. The other 2 Thursdays before that were 4-0 and 5-0. So Thursdays is the big day, folks. So get on board. Get on board, and I look forward to working with each and every single one of you guys. Anthony says, took the 2-team teaser, Denver and the over. It's probably pretty good. I mean, I think the game's going to be competitive. I really do. I think that the actual game itself will be competitive. I think that line is tight. I think the line at 2.5 is probably priced right. So, I will see you guys all live tomorrow morning or afternoon on the East Coast. All right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 giveaways. I like it. I like it. Let's do that again tomorrow. Let's do that again tomorrow. All right, guys. I will see you guys all live tomorrow. Enjoy the day. Please, no matter what you guys do, and no matter what plays they are, always make sure you're wagering responsibly, all right? Wager responsibly. Pay your bills first. Make sure your babies are fed. Baby's got diapers. Baby mama's got food. You got food. Your rent's paid. And then go hammer the books. All right, guys. I'm out. Enjoy